So this is the Action 3 from DJI, their new action camera. Now, I'm a little bit late to the party with this one, but I just wanted to give you a quick video. My initial impressions on this action camera from using it from a couple of days. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe, because what we're going to be doing is testing this and pitching it against other cameras in future videos. And I will do other videos like best accessories and things like that. So do make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to be covering a lot on this action camera and other action cameras in future videos. But first of all, because I'm a little bit late to the party, you've seen all the unboxing and all that kind of thing already, but let's talk about the specs that this thing has and what it's capable of. So it's a little bit smaller than the GoPro. It's 70.5 times 44 times 32.8 millimeters. It weighs 145 grams. It is waterproof down to 16 meters. It has a 1/1.7 inch CMOS sensor, so theoretically it should be good in low light. We'll test that. It's got a field of view of maximum 155 degrees. Focus has a few issues apparently. We're going to be testing that out in a future video, because I want to make sure we clear that up. It has a focus distance of 0.3 meters to infinity, and there has been some reports of issues with the focusing, so I want to clear that up. Stay tuned. It can shoot in 4K 60, 120, 50, 30, 48, 25, 24, all the frame rates, which I do like about this camera. It's got 4K hyperlapse as well. It's got a 1770 mAh battery, which can give it up to 160 minutes of runtime in cold conditions. Apparently it can work down to -20 degrees and below. It's got horizon steady, it's got a rock steady stabilization, it's got a magnetic mounting system, and it comes with this cage in the box which has the magnetic mounting system for vertical video as well. You can live stream with this camera. It's also got dual touchscreens. Unlike any action camera on the market, dual touchscreens front and back. Within the Action 3 logo on the body, it has a color sensor, automatically swaps the white balance for you. Fast charging, it can charge up to 80% in 18 minutes. Now, that's another feature no other camera has, and it has hydrophobic glass both on the lens and on the screens. So, is it any good? I've been doing some early testing. We tested it against the GoPro and the Insta360 One RS. There's a full review coming soon against the One RS, and then we'll do it against the GoPro as well. But I think these cameras, these three cameras, are the ones to buy on the market at the moment. So we're going to try and find out which one is for you. Different ones have different strengths. This one is by far the cheapest. Comes in at £309 for the basic version, and that is cheap. I think from looking at the footage against the other cameras, you can tell. I don't know what it is about the footage, but it does just look a little bit softer. I know some people have mentioned this focusing issue, and maybe that's what it is. The image just looks a little bit out of focus and softer than these other two cameras by the side of me here. Now, yes, it's the cheapest camera, but it does have some other intriguing options. Now, for instance, this mounting system, I love. Absolutely love this mounting system. This is probably the best mounting system out there at the moment. It is secure as well, because it's down, it's locked, it's not coming off there. No worries about this falling off when you're on a bike or something like that. I really do like that. It comes with this other sticky mount in the box with the basic version and the cage. The cage is good. It's a good idea, but it's a little bit fiddly to get in. It doesn't open all the way. It goes in there. Went in out easily that time. Taking it out, it's a bit of a struggle. And it's got this magnetic mounting system on the bottom, so you can have it for vertical video as well. That's a cool feature. I love the fact you can switch easily from vertical to horizontal, just like that. That's fantastic. Vertical mode test, 4K 50 with Rocksteady on. This is vertical mode. What does this look like? This would be great for social media platforms, doing Instagram shorts, YouTube shorts, but the fact that you can switch it over with this quick mount with the magnetic system, that's pretty cool. I do like that about it, and that makes it easier to and faster to create content that you want to create on the fly. So yeah, I like this. The other big thing I do like about the new Action 3 is the dual touch screens. If you're vlogging, you're filming yourself, to have the option to touch the screen on the front to change the resolution, to change the different settings, is fantastic. I love having the touchscreen on the front. The lens has replaceable lens as well. This does come off, so if you do damage it, scratch it, crack it, whatever, doing your action sports, then that is replaceable. The screen on the back is a decent size, and it's got all the resolutions you need, 4K, 60, 120, and it's got hyperlapse, all the different features. So it does everything really well. And like I said, I am going to be testing it fully in future videos. This is just sort of my initial impression after using it for a couple of days. And for the fact that it's the cheapest camera, yes, you might be able to tell from the footage that it is the cheapest camera, but I think there's enough features on here that are intriguing and interesting and makes it a bit easier to use than other cameras. It makes it a well worth purchase. This is probably the camera I'm going to be taking around with me in my pocket, just having something tumbling around in my bag that I can whip out and use every now and again. The fact that it's got that vertical video for Instagram, I'd rather use a camera than my phone. I think you just get a better picture. I know the cut for phones are very good these days, but having this camera in my pocket at all times would be really good. So those are my initial impressions, just a quick one today. Like I said, we are going to be covering it extensively in future videos. We are pitching it against the Insta360 RS because that is probably its nearest competitor. The GoPro is a lot more expensive, so yeah, stay tuned for that video coming really soon. But initial impressions, I'm a fan. I do like it. The picture, yeah, okay, is a little bit soft, but yeah, there's some really cool features with this Action 3. So that's it for this one. Make sure you do stay tuned. Like I said, lots of videos coming soon, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys. Bye.